I'm pretty sure that nobody will be joining me over here. But I'm live on YouTube, hooray! Whilst it was saying I was going live, I was totally singing in my head, going, going, going live, which is only a reference if you are a certain age. So I've kind of given my game away. I've got a ridiculous computer set up here because my webcam on my laptop is right at the bottom, right next to the screen. So it's like balanced in a bucket. In fact, let me show you. Take a picture, or not of myself. Right, look at this. So it's balanced in a bucket on top of a cushion so it doesn't fall out. So I am here doing a live video on YouTube. I'm doing a live Q&A. Luckily, I've asked people some Luckily, I've asked some people to ask me some questions before I came on here because I had a feeling that I might be alone here. And that's okay. It's the middle of the day, lots of you are at work, and I am also at work, but obviously I work at home because this is the B&B. For those of you who don't know me, my name's Sian. I am a mum of two. I run a B&B in the Yorkshire Dales, and this is like the guest lounge where people sit. So yeah, this is kind of my job, plus I vlog and I blog as well. So I've got some questions. The reason I'm here is celebrating my 500th video on YouTube. I'm not sure if I should be proud or ashamed of the fact that I've put 500 videos on YouTube, but I have, and there's not a lot I can do about that. So I'm going to answer some of the questions people have sent me. If you have any questions, because I can see there are a couple of you watching, then ask me, although I'm not sure. Yeah, I'm connected. So if you have any questions, just ask me and I will do my very best. Well, I will answer them, let's be honest, well, within reason. I'm sorry if I keep looking in the wrong place because, as I said before, the camera is in a weird position. Okay, I'm going to go on to Instagram where some people asked me some questions this morning. So these are all kind of questions about running a B&B. Right. Simon Godfrey UK asks me, do I ever bake scones for my guests? Which seems to be a bit of an odd question, if I'm honest, Simon. I've known Simon since I was like 14, and I love that we're both working in social media now. It really it just makes me smile. It's nice that we're both in the industry. Simon's brilliant. He knows loads about social media, so go check him out if you can. I'm going to show you his Instagram. So he is Simon Godfrey UK. So he's asked if I ever bake scones for the B&B guests. The answer is no. I have never baked scones for the B&B guests. I don't really know why. No one's ever requested any scones, so that would be a reason. Also, how do you say scones? Is it scones or scones? Scones feels a bit to me, so I'm always a scone girl, like gone, but with a s in front. Okay, Steph 2 Girls. She is here. Ooh, I hope you can see those. Let me know if you can't. And she asks, all those stories about annoying guests, what's the worst thing someone has done? I have got a worst things about running a B&B video, and that is live on my channel. I'm sure you can find it. Maybe I can link it in here later. So I will link it here if I can later. And I'm hoping you can hear me, by the way. Can you give me a thumbs up or something if you can hear me? Let's hope so. Because I have no idea where the microphone is on this. I might have covered it up with a cushion. Hang on, let's lift you up. Is that any better? Who knows? Who knows? I've never used my computer to go live on the internet. Okay, right. So Steph says, what's the worst thing you've had kind of experienced with guests? Now, I have had some pretty bad experiences. If you follow me on Instagram, then you will probably know. My Instagram hashtag is helpfulmum. My Instagram account even is helpfulmum, so go follow me over there. The worst thing we've had recently is that someone decided they weren't going to pay the full amount. In the UK, there's a program called 4 in a Bed, and in it, you pay what you think the place is worth, not the actual price. So So I think they've been watching that a bit too much. So they decided they would pay us that price, basically, which wasn't what our price was. So that was really difficult. We've had people wet the bed, we've had people poo in the bed, all kinds of horrible things. But we also have some absolutely lovely people who stay, and that totally makes up for the bad ones, I guess. Okay, Lisa, who is Hollybobs, she is here on Instagram. She asked me my top cleaning hacks. Now, obviously, I clean a lot here. My top cleaning hack is not to use too many chemicals. I think we use way too many chemicals, and it's not good for the environment. We have these cleaning cloths. I should have brought one in before I showed you. It's like a magic cleaning cloth. I'll leave a link below when this is live, like when it's on my channel, with a link to it. And it's a cleaning cloth that you literally just add water and it cleans and shines and makes everything sparkly. And I swear by them, they're absolutely fantastic. So I have one of those, and I use chemicals sparingly because I really don't think it's good for the ecosystem. So I don't use too many chemicals. I try and kind of make my own things. In fact, I have got a video lined up to film on my top kind of things you can make at home to clean with so that you don't have to use chemicals. So that's my top tip for that, is not to use chemicals. Obviously, there's some things that you like have to use chemicals for, but yeah, just use them really sparingly. Right, I think on Facebook is the next and possibly final question. And this comes from Vicky, who is the carpenter's daughter on YouTube. She has the best YouTube channel, so go and check her out. And she has asked, what is the secret for juggling a B&B, YouTube and family life? I don't think there is a secret. I think I just keep going till I burn out, then I crash for a week, then I do it all again. I'm not the kind of person who likes to be still or be not doing something. I like to be active. I like to push myself. I like to challenge myself. So I like to be doing things as often as I possibly can. So that is obviously conducive with doing the B&B, being a parent, and YouTube. YouTube is relatively easy to manage. I find it hard to get manage to get my blog as well. I think YouTube and my blog kind of seem to, if one's going great, the other one's suffering. So I find that's quite difficult. But otherwise, I find it okay, actually. Whoa, I've gone bright. Sorry, the sun came out behind the window. Yeah, I think it's just about time management, about managing your time efficiently and making sure that you know what your jobs or your roles for that day are, not planning too much in. And obviously I try not to work when the kids are coming home from school because I want to spend time with them. I'm disappearing. It's gone so bright. Sorry, the sun's been in all day. Obviously right now it decides to come out. So yes, I think I've got the one person watching now. Thank you. It's lovely that someone's actually watching. And yeah, I think this might be my first ever live stream that actually involves me, which is less scary than I thought it was going to be, but still quite petrifying. And obviously I couldn't do it on my phone because I needed my phone to get the questions. So I think that's kind of it. Running the B&B is difficult. It's harder than I ever thought it would be, but it is also rewarding. So like 2 weekends ago, we had just the nicest guests. They were so lovely, so kind of respectful. They really loved the space. They were happy here, and that made me happy, obviously, as well. And then this weekend just gone, we had people who've stayed for the last 5 years in a row. And obviously, if someone's coming back year after year after year, that makes you feel really good about the fact that you must be doing something right. And also, one group of the people who were here this weekend, they always come down to breakfast in their pajamas. And to me, if a guest comes down to breakfast in their pajamas, you know you've made them comfortable enough that they feel at home, and you're kind of succeeding, or that is what I want to do. I want people to feel comfortable enough that they can come down in their pajamas, or they can sit in their pajamas, have a glass of wine at night. You know, I just want them to feel like they are at home. I think I'm going to stop waffling now because I can't see you anymore. And you probably can't see me either that much. It's gone so bright. I hope you've enjoyed this. I think this is around about my 500th video. If you're not subscribed to me, then please do. And if you'd like to subscribe, then obviously please do. If you do subscribe, make sure you click on that little bell so you get a notification when I upload a video. I upload twice a week, kind of a complete mix of content from fitness, health, parenting, lifestyle, tips, tricks, all kinds of stuff on this channel. And I think it's a pretty broad channel, but it means there should be something for everyone on here. Okay, I'm going to go now. I will see you soon, hopefully. And thank you very much for watching. All right, bye. Oh, yeah, bye.